Good morning, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday already, and I hope it continues to be awesome. We are going to start with our warm up. It's going to be with a light dumbbell, and it's going to be 30 seconds each side. We're going to start with the deadlift. We're going to start with our feet about shoulder width. We're going to be keeping the dumbbell in the middle of our legs. So from here, we're going to just lean down like a deadlift. We're going to drive our hips back. We'll bend our knees to pick up our dumbbell. So we're not squatting, okay? Just like a deadlift, we're going to lean over. We're going to grab our dumbbell. We're going to stand, squeeze your butt at the top. When we go back down, hips. Then once the dumbbell gets to the knee, we'll start bending them. Make sure we keep our back super tight. So it's here, so it's like you're trying to pinch your shoulder blades together. And here, all right? So we'll do 30 seconds each side. From there, we'll do a hanging power clean. So we'll keep our dumbbell above our knees, still in between our legs, and then we're just gonna get a aggressive hip extension and bring the dumbbell to our shoulder, back down, shoulder, keeping the dumbbell close to your body. From the side here, so we're using that momentum. It's kind of like a kettlebell swing. So we'll do 30 seconds on each side. From there, we'll do 30 seconds each side front squat, feet outside the hips, toes slightly pointed out. We'll rest the one dumbbell head on our shoulder, and then we're going to squat down, try to get below parallel. Make sure our knees are in line with our toes, all our weight's on the back part of our foot. Again, 30 seconds each side. After that, we're going to do 30-second strict press. Make sure our core is engaged, so we're squeezing our stomach super tight like we're about to get socked in the stomach. We're going to press straight overhead. Make sure the dumbbell is overhead, straight overhead. We're looking straight ahead, so it's not out in front of us. We're not looking at it. Here, again, stomach super tight. Strict press, no bouncing, no dipping. 30 seconds each side. Once we're done with our warm-up, go ahead, get a water break, restroom break. Then we're going to go into den. It's going to be for time. It is 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 of single dumbbell clusters, and that's going to be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 each side. In between each number is going to be a 200-meter run. So after 10, we'll do a 200-meter run. After 8, run. 6, run. 4, run. 2, finish with the run. So what we're going to do is basically what we did for the warm-up. We're going to put them all together now. We're going to start with our feet about shoulder width. Again, we're going to, like we're deadlifting, we're going to lean over to pick up our dumbbell. We're going to be aggressive with this hip extension up to the top, catch, stand, press. So that would be one. We'll come back down to the shoulder. One dumbbell head touches the floor, up, squat, press. So you could break them up however you want. You could go 5, 5, 5, 5, however you want to do. You could do all on one side, all on the other side. It's up to you. It should take between 10 and 15 minutes to finish. Once we're done with that, we do have body armor. We're going to do 3 giant sets. So we're going to go through this list 3 times. We're going to start with a 50-foot single dumbbell overhead walking lunge. We're going to start with our left arm. We're going to go, if we have a light dumbbell or whatever we have, if it's not too heavy, we're just going to press it overhead. Make sure our stomach is nice and tight as we're doing these. We are going to take a big step forward. Make sure all that weight's on our back heel, on the front foot. We're going to drive feet together, and then we'll take another step with our opposite arm up to 50 feet. If our dumbbell's too heavy, we don't have the mobility in our shoulder to keep it overhead, we'll do a front rack. So we'll just hold it here on our shoulder, and we'll do the same thing. We'll just walk. Try to get that back knee to the ground to where it touches. Don't slam it, just a little tap or just stay above it. If we can't do it with the weight, we'll just do body weight walking lunge. So we'll drop our dumbbell and we'll just do body weight, 50 feet. Then with our left arm, we're going to do just 15 deadlifts. So just like the warm-up, feet outside the hips, we're leaning over, hips going back, bend the knees, stand, So we'll do 15 left arm. Then we'll do 50-foot right arm overhead walking lunge or front rack or body weight. Then we'll do 15 deadlifts with the right arm, and that's 1 round. And we'll go through that 3 times. All right. Again, I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday. Continue to have an awesome Sunday, and we will see you on Monday.